left, drink to my right. And now this is gonna be one of them nights. Whatever you need is on the dance floor. Can't wait anymore because I'm gonna forever. No more to come, that's my life. We tear it up like we got one night. 'Cause tomorrow morning when we believe
First up, we have Afro-Kyo. 23-year-old Afro-Kyo is your Mr. Perfect guy, who is both sporty and talented in music. He rows dragon boat and plays canoe polo, baseball, and even the guitar and the piano. Let's welcome Mr. Afro-Kyo. Mr. Bano is a 29-year-old who has overcome many challenges to become who he is today. His biggest strength lies in his willpower to conquer any difficulty, including introducing Bado. Next up is Bishan. He's 26 years old and he's very into his music and performing arts. He sings, acts, and he can also play the piano. Mr. Bishan! Next up is Bukit Merah. He's 26 years old, he's a gym fanatic, he hits the gym 4 times a week. Put your hands together for Mr. Bukit Merah! Alright, next up is Mr. Bukit Timah. Yes, he's from a mixed parentage background. This 22-year-old had lived in Australia for a period of time when he was younger. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Bukit Timah. And now we have Tuan Chu Kang. He's 23-year-old and he's a shot put expert who has championed many competitions. Round of applause for Tuan Chu Kang! Next we have Clementi. He's 21-year-old and enjoys dragon boating and canoeing. He's also a pioneer in the sports science and management degree. Introducing Clementi. And now we have Haldong. He's 29 years old and he's pursuing his PhD in engineering. He aspires to become a leading researcher in Singapore. Let's give a big round of applause to Haldong! Representing Jurong, he's 23-year-old. He's a gentleman who describes himself as a responsible and hard-working person with a lot of drive for growth and change. Round of applause, Jurong! And now we have Marie Parade. He's 21-year-old and he's an outgoing and fun-loving person who enjoys meeting new people, going to the gym, and hanging out with his friends. Let's say a big hello to Marie Parade!
we're in the spotlight now, can't get it out. Like from wall to wall, it's going down, no doubt. Girls to my left, girls to my right. Come down, this is gonna be one of them nights.
Okay, next up is Pastor Reyes. He's not your regular 21-year-old basketball player. He is also an official basketball referee. He aspires to become a celebrity fitness model and trainer someday. Let's give a big round of applause to Pastor Reyes. Sembawang. He's 22 years old and is a banking and finance major who hopes to be a commodities trader when he graduates. Welcome, Mr. Sembawang. And now we have Sengkang. 24-year-old Sengkang is doing a foundation degree in aircraft engineering at the Air Transport Training College. He hopes to eventually branch out and become a pilot after graduation. A big round of applause, everyone! Sengkang!
The second one from the left.
Right now we have Serangoon, make some noise! He's a 23-year-old real estate major who aspires to be a property tycoon in Singapore. Ladies and gentlemen, Serangoon. Next up is Tampines. Even though he's the youngest contestant, 18-year-old Tampines is not new to the pageant industry, as he had took part in various competitions before. Introducing Tampines! And right now we have Topayo. Describing himself as hardworking and purposeful, but sometimes romantic and adventurous as well. 25-year-old Topayo aims to be financially stable and married with kids one day. Round of applause, Topayo! And right now we have Woodlands. Woodlands is a 24-year-old and is also a major in the real estate industry. He is also a part-time financial advisor and aspires to run his own business someday. So let's put your hands together and give a big round of applause to Woodlands! And now we have Ishu. He's 22-year-old and is an undergrad. He hopes to be a successful dealer in the financial sector. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big round of applause to Ishu!